the long ball and some walks as well.
Carson Benj leads off, coming off his 10th inning heroics yesterday. Takes a fastball for a strike. 0-2 coming to Benj. And he lines one the other way for a base hit. That's the first leadoff single in the first inning for Benj since he moved to the leadoff spot. 5 years with Washington, won Rookie of the Year. Drops a bunt, and if it stays fair, he'll beat it out, and he will. Beautifully done by Soto.
That Taylor hit.
Takes this one the other way. Wood coming toward the line. It's going to drop in for a base hit. Taylor takes a turn. It gets away from Wood, and Taylor will continue on to second. And he makes it safely, and the ball gets away. And Taylor will go to third. Backed up by Lyle, and Taylor winds up all the way at third base.
Sweat going.
Been better for a day game. Renz pulls one over the bag. That's a fair ball going down the line, and that'll bring the game's first run. Taylor scores. Torrens goes to second with an RBI double, and the Mets jump in front 1-0. Depending on who's on the mound. Line toward the gap in left center field by Tena. That's going to go back to the wall. Weaver can fly. He's on his way to third. They're going to wave him around, and he will score the tying run. It's an RBI double for Jose Tena, and the Nats get even. As he held that bat as high as he possibly could. Millis lines one into center field for a base hit. Played on a hop by Ewing, trying to score is Tena. The throw to the plate is not in time. And the Nats take
this year.
He lines that one into left field for a base hit. Over comes Taylor to cut it off, and House will stop at first base with a one-out single. And Weimer lives one the other way, and that's going to go to the wall for an extra base hit. House is in to score. Lyle being waved around third. Semion's throw to the plate. Lyle stopped halfway to home and went back to third base. It's down 3-1 as we start the fourth inning. Brett Beatty slams one to deep center field. Weimer goes back, takes a look, and that's way out of here. Brett Beatty with an enormous home run over the center field fence on the first pitch of the fourth inning from Jake Irvin. Third home run of the season. And Torrens hits that one down to first, right under the glove of Garcia and into right field. Well, there's that infield defense for the Nats. The 10th inning, or the 9th inning. Flies this one out to right field. Another can of corn for Wood, tagging it second Torrens, but he's going to try it. The throw by Wood across the diamond, and Torrens arrives safely, and Benj moves up behind the plate a second. And one takes one the other way, base hit. Torrens is in. Here comes Benj, and the Mets regain the lead. Taylor hits this one down the right field line. Over comes Wood, and he won't get there. It bounces up and stays in play. Taylor into second base with an opposite field double. It's been unfortunate in the defensive plays made against him. He flies this one deep to left. Back goes Lyle near the wall, and it's out of here. Bo Bichette with his third home run of the season. And the Mets stretch their lead to 5-3.
They've been using Rayleigh quite a bit, Garrett.
Wood cranks one into the right field corner. That's going to go for extra bases. And James Wood with his first hit of the night leads off. Wood at third, Meade the tying run at second, Nunez at first, and Abrams flies one out to center, chasing Ewing back, way back. He makes the catch, tagging at third Wood. He comes in to score. Meade goes to third on the sacrifice fly. 1-2. And he rips that one to right field for a base hit.
Boy.
We got a 1-2 fastball right in the zone, and he's got his second straight hit at the top. Wood at first with 2 out. 2-1 to Meade. Driven to the gap in right center, and that ball's down for a base hit. It goes to the wall. Wood digging for third. He takes the turn. He heads on home. The throw by Semien is offline. It's an RBI double for Curtis Meade, and it ties the game 5-5 in the 8th. 7th inning. And he hits the first pitch through the hole into right field. And the Nats, just like that, have the winning run aboard with nobody out.
Well, first ball, fastball.
Harlan pitching brothers. Fly ball down the right field line. Over toward the corner goes Wood. And in foul territory, he makes the catch. That'll enable Benj to go to third. Nunez flying to center field and is only at bat in the 8th. And he hits the first pitch down to Vientos. Home for one. The throw back to first will not be made. And Beatty hits one out to center field, chasing Weimer back, and he makes the catch. Brujan tags at second. He'll go over to third. And Beatty hit that ball solidly. And Semien cracks one out to left field. That'll get the run in if it stays fair. In the corner, Lyle makes the catch right up against the fence, and Brujan trots home with the go-ahead run. It was going to be a fair ball. It was right up against the wall. And that's cracked the other way, a base hit for Ewing. He just won't be denied. No. 0 for 4 tonight. Taylor is 2 for 4 tonight.
Big lead.
And the second throw over, it's thrown away. Ewing on his way to second. It's tracked down by Nunez, and Ewing will stop at second base. Stays in it short. Bo Bichette moves to third. Lyle hits a topper. Off the mound, Grosbon fumbles and then throws low, and Beatty able to dig it out. Third with one out. And Weimer attacks the first pitch, grounds it to Bichette. Can't make the bare hand play, and the game is tied. Line drive, center field. That's going to be down for a base hit. Tena on his way to third. The throw coming into second. And, boy, they might have had a play at second base on Vivas. He squares, gets the bunt down, perfectly placed. Vivas got to go to first. 5-4 on the sacrifice. Moving Taylor over to third. Benj hits one off the pitcher's glove. That'll bring in the run. Benj with an infield hit, and the Mets go back in front 7-6. Taylor comes home to score. He's going, and Bichette hits one up the middle. Base hit. Benj on his way to third. And the Mets have runners at the corners. Bo Bichette with his second hit of the day. First, infield in. Brujan up for the first time. Traced on the bunt, and it falls, and a run comes home. Oh, wow! Vidal Brujan on the first pitch he sees. Again, the 3-2 coming to Beatty. And Brett lines one, base hit! Bichette is in. Soto around third. He'll score. Brujan to third. Beatty goes down to second. The Mets lead at 10-6. Brujan with great speed at third. Beatty at second. And Semien lines one over short. That's a base hit. Brujan is in. Beatty will stop at third. Marcus Semien's second RBI in extra innings. And it's 11-6 New York. Well, if they have first and third and one out, Ewing is 1 for 5, and he smacks one into left field. That's a base hit. That'll bring home another run. Beatty comes in to score the 6th run of the inning. And which moved Tyrone Taylor to third. And now Sanger drives one to deep left center. Back toward the wall, and Lyle runs it down. Hayden Sanger, who hit 6 home runs in AAA this year, making a bid for one. To your point about the use of the bullpen here, that's driven to right field, and Sanger's got his first hit of the season. Everybody will move up a base. Alvarez would be the only guy. And now a fly ball deep to center. Weimer can't get there, and it's up against the wall. Benj will clear the bases. Oh, get 2 home. They're going to stop Sanger at third. Lead run, and then Brujan with the bunt gave them the insurance run, and then the Mets have piled on. This is driven to right center. Weimer on the run. He won't get to this one, and that'll bring in 2 more runs. Bichette cruises into second base. It's a 10-run 12th inning for the Mets.
Goodness gracious.
This one led 5-3. Pulled on the ground. That's through the hole, and Woods got his 3rd hit of the game. Phillips will come on in, and now it's 16-7.
This game may not die.
1-2 coming. And a fly ball out behind second base. Brujan is there. And the ball.
Si quieres más contenido como este, dale a me gusta y sígueme para más.